are back. Let's see. Just going to check and make sure the audio is good before we get started. Always need to make sure of that. Hold on. Just 1 second. Alright, we good? Check, just a test. Alright, we good? Yep, alright, we're good. Alright, so we are back. I decided, to do a new dynasty. I don't know if this one's going to overtake Texas or how that's going to play out. I was just really trying to, like, last carousel, I really wanted to go to Ole Miss, and I really didn't have a chance to until, I've only had one chance to in a dynasty, and I played this game for over 500 hours, and Ole Miss is my favorite team, or favorite school, so I wanted to start a dynasty with them, so I just decided I'm going to make a dynasty with them, and instead of try to go there years down the road, I'm just going to start out here and stay here and try to build it like that. Now, we're going to be clearly starting at the beginning of the year. It's not going to be starting in the middle of the season. I did contemplate that, though, and just force winning the games, because you can force win games. I contemplated just force winning, but I decided against it. But we'll go over the roster for those that are not familiar with Ole Miss. You got Walter Nolan. He's one of the best defensive tackles in the country. Trey Harris, one of the best receivers in the country. Dart, one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Prescorn, one of the best tight ends. Imani Ellen's one of the best edges. Juice Wells is a really good receiver. Chris Paul Jr. is a really top-notch linebacker. Jared Ivey's a versatile defensive lineman, 6'6", 285, can play inside or out. And then you got J.J. Pegues, who's a really good nose tackle. But he can kind of play whatever you need him to play. He's very athletic. Trey Amos as a lockdown corner. Henry Parrish, a good back. He's been pretty good this year. He actually got hurt a couple weeks ago. Hopefully in real life they'll get him back. Jordan Watkins, very underrated. I think I'm biased, but I think Jordan Watkins is one of the most underrated receivers in the country. He's very, very good. Caden Lee, young guy. He's very highly rated for a sophomore, true sophomore. Chris Hardy, transfer defensive lineman, pretty good player. Going to see some snaps. Daquan Wright, very good tight end. He's only a junior, so he'll be back next year. John Saunders Jr., pretty good strong safety. He's got really good ball skills. I wonder what his catching is. 77 catching for a safety is pretty top notch. He's a safety with very good ball skills. Julius Bulow. Julius Bulow, offensive lineman, very big guy. Can play a variety of positions, tackle or guard. Micah Pettis, right tackle, huge guy, 6'7", 350. Trey Washington, a great run support safety. He's going to make a bunch of tackles. Has good ball skills. He'll probably be we have a very heavy senior group, if you can't tell. Isaiah Hamilton, long corner. He's a zone guy. We'll put him in zone. He's going to be better than he is in man. But he's going to be the other corner. You got Ulysses Bentley, Pretty good running back. He's quick. He can move. He's got breakaway speed. Kalepo, a big offensive lineman, 6'6", 235. He's really, really good. He can move. He's much more of a guard. Bulow can play tackle, but Kalepo is a guard. Xavier Harris, a huge defensive lineman, 6'7", 320, athletic, can move. Just a force in the middle of the defense. Micah Davis, deep threat wide receiver. He will be our punt and kick returner. Logan Diggs, he's hurt in real life, so I'm going to redshirt him this year. So he will sit this year, and he will be probably the featured guy next year. Jerquan Scott, a transfer, and like most of these guys are transfers. He's a transfer. He transferred a couple years ago, but he's been at Ole Miss. Transfer. Nolan's a transfer too. So, dude, there's a ton of people transferred in. Akilo Stone, very good depth defensive tackle that's really solid. He's very good. If he has a good year, he has a shot at probably making it onto an NFL team. William Eccles, one of the top players in Mississippi in his class. The top player in Mississippi in his class. Very good defensive tackle, can move, athletic, 6'3", 310. He could also play offensive line, but we're not going to play him both ways. Jam Brown, redshirt freshman, athletic, 6'1", 315, can move, he's strong. Like, these are very athletic defensive tackles. Not quite as athletic as our starters, but they can develop. Caden Davis has a huge leg. Can really kick the ball, which that's his job. It struggles with accuracy sometimes, but if it's 50 plus, he can hit it. There's a chance. Jaden Kennedy, strong safety. He's gonna see a lot of time because we're running 3-3-5 tight. On defense, Chris Graves is a slot corner, transferred from Miami. Corey Coleman, he's been at Ole Miss for a couple years. He's from TCU, transferred from TCU. He's gonna get a lot of time because he's athletic. He can move, and we're going to use him in some different ways. Jeremy James, senior offensive guard, can play guard or tackle if we need him, if we have some injuries. Pretty solid player. Tyler Banks, I'm eager to see what Tyler Banks looks like next year if Chris Paul and TJ Daugherty leave. I'm going to play Daugherty over Banks. He has more speed. He's got better change of direction, stuff like that. But, yeah, Cedric Beavers, probably going to redshirt Beavers because he's hurt in real life and he has yet to come back. So, probably going to do that there. Diego Pounds, transferred from North Carolina. Pretty good player. Huge. Like, dude, our offensive line is humongous. Jaden Williams, offensive tackle. Pretty solid. Good pass protector. Not great in the run game. He was a converted tight end. Eli Acker, senior. Guard, can kind of play whatever you need him to in those middle three of the offensive line. Excuse me. Hudson Wolf, a junior tight end. He's got a couple abilities. Vertical threat. He struggled with some injuries. He hasn't really developed, but hopefully he can give us some snaps out of some 2 tight end, 3 tight end sets. Raymond Collins, kid out of Gulfport. Middle linebacker, pretty good player. Suntarian Perkins, I look to have. He's having a breakout year in real life. I look for him to have a really good breakout year we'll just do a couple more. Fraser Massin, good punter. Aka, good player, fast. Lewis Moore, depth safety piece. If something happens to Trey, he will step in and be fine. Cam Franklin, top player in the state last year, one of the top ones. It was between him and William Eccles. Defensive lineman, very athletic, very big, can play inside, can play outside, can do a little bit of everything. Caleb Warren, guy that can play all three positions in the middle of the offensive line. Austin Simmons is the future after Dart. Very good arm, can move somewhat. Not gonna be as good of a runner as Dart, but he can move okay. He moves good enough. Yam Banks, senior safety transfer from South Alabama. TJ Daughtery, he'll be our Mike linebacker. Very athletic, can move, can run, sideline to sideline. He's going to make a bunch of tackles. Aiden Williams, young receiver, probably going to catch a red shirt this year. He might transfer in real life, potentially. Walker Howard. He might be another one that's going to transfer potentially in real life. Jarrell Stinson is probably one that's going to transfer in real life. Cameron Beavers is a really athletic defensive tackle, probably more like a defensive end with him being 6'3", 235. But, it is what it is. Probably not going to redshirt Walker Howard. Probably am going to redshirt Aiden Williams. Probably also am going to redshirt AJ Maddox. Dominic Thomas, senior back. He's going to probably get some touches. Jeffrey Rush. Good freshman defensive lineman. We're going to have to redshirt him this year. He's going to sit and wait a year. I don't know if I'm going to redshirt him or not. I probably will. Cam East. I'm going to redshirt both of the... I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm redshirting both of them. They're both getting redshirts. Nick Cole, redshirt guy. Are we on the redshirts? Or is this TJ Banks, long corner, freshman? Excited about him. Anthony Robinson, hybrid safety. Probably needs to be moved to free. Matt Jones. Matt Jones is going to play some because his excel is so high. He can roll. Rashad Amos, I'm going to redshirt. He'll play next year. Norrell White, I'm going to redshirt. He'll play next year. Cam Clark's going to redshirt. That's pretty much the whole roster. Pretty much talked about everybody. So, alright. So what we're going to do is, we need to get a red shirts. Alright. Red shirts. AJ Maddox, Diggs, and Amos. Neither one of them have really played this year a whole lot. We're going to redshirt Aiden and Norrell White. Because, it's probably never even going to get past Devin Price, really. I could redshirt Devin Price, though, too. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll redshirt Devin Price, too. Actually, you know what? I know I want to keep these two. If it comes down to it, if we have some injuries or something, we'll just mix and match them to save their red shirts. Dylan Hipp's going to redshirt, freshman tight end, pretty athletic. Not going to redshirt Pounds. Anybody can redshirt Oliver. No, not Oliver. John Wayne Oliver's going to redshirt. Broussard's going to redshirt. We're going to redshirt Franklin and Rush because we have Hardy, Iman Yalen. We also have Perkins, too. So Perkins is going to play. And we have So we have Xavion Harris too, and Pegues can play outside. So can Nolan. So we're gonna move these guys around because we have so much depth at defensive tackle. And then you got linebackers. Do I redshirt T.J. Banks and let him have another year? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna let that ride. I don't really have a whole lot of speed like I want. I think we need to redshirt Beavers, T.J. Banks, and Stinson. Maybe even A.J. Brown too. Yeah, let's do that too. So we're gonna redshirt 4 corners. No, I'm not gonna redshirt him. Redshirt Nick Cole and Anthony Robinson. Got to get a kicker for next year. I would redshirt Walker Howard, but I really don't want to. AJ Maddox is a future, but let's make sure everything's right here. Yep. Parrish, Bentley, Thomas, Jones. Actually, switch that. So I want that, but I want Jones there. And Jones is the power back. We need short yards. We're going with Jones. Nolan and Ivy for the rush DTs. Perkins and Aylan for the rush edges. If something happens, Ivy will go out there. Either side. And then it'll be Poopall. Slot corner is going to be Kennedy. Turnage will back him up. Punt returner. Micah Davis. And Bentley, wherever he's at. Davis. Bentley. This is pretty much how they started the year out. Make sure that Daugherty's starting at linebacker. I don't want him there. I want Suntarine there. Or Aylan. Either one. And who's my second guy here? Tyler Banks. I do. If something happens here, I want Coleman to start there. Yeah, that's fine. Centering Perkins or Centarian Perkins. Something happens here. We may go Aylan here first. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's put Ivy. You switch to Cham Campbell. Ivy's going over here. And then we're going to have Pegues. If something happens to our boy here, the Umanmi Allen, Umanmi Allen's going to start there. So we need Daugherty in there for that. What are we looking like at receiver? Yeah, this is fine. We need to make sure our slot receivers are right. Jordan Watkins, Caden Lee, and then Micah Davis. Everything else should be. I need to fix the offensive line. So Pettis is going to go here. Pounds will back him up. Alright, this is what we're going to go with. We're going to go Kalepo at tackle. We're going to go Bulow at guard. Jeremy James at guard. Jerquan Scott at center. Micah Pettis at right tackle. That's what we're going with. That's what we're going to stick to. Alright. So now that we got all that out of the way, now we set up our recruiting board. Now, we want to get the best guys in Mississippi first. That is a must. Okay. So this defensive tackle, power rusher, he's from Oxford. We need to land him. This kid from Prentice, need to land him. All these guys that are interested. Damon Jefferson. Azai Wadi. I don't know what he is. Run stopper. Lane McGarity. Run stopper. Jeremiah Bouchard. Terrell Moran. Ed Jackson. Nick Melvin. I don't like his height. Might end up being a safety. Aries Loudermilk. Yeah, we'll look at him. Grant Bender. Alright, let's just look and see who's interested. Okay, we got to get out of Tennessee. John Fahoku. There's a right end. Tim Spriggs out of Georgia. My pipeline. We might need to add a quarterback. I know we need offensive linemen. We do need safety. We do kind of need linebacker as well. Stockton, Vanderdoes. Cassius Ramon. We'll look at him. We're going to take a couple of 3-stars, not many. But we will look at a couple of them. Chris Funk might be a guy we look at. Kid out of Sardis. Sean Henry. Blumberg and Shelley. There's a couple more 4-stars right here. A guard, 2 guards. Dorian Sharp. Evan Tobias. Trying to figure out Joey Lima or Lima. Bobby Simonson. Josh Meeks. Alright. Now we get to the fun part, the scouting. See who's what, see who's not. I just try to keep it a little real. I mean, I try to keep it as realistic as possible in recruiting, but like the way Ole Miss is recruiting right now, it really doesn't matter. This is playing time. It's this thing. You know what? If you don't want to compete, goodbye. Alright. Now we need scholarships offered. We'll go ahead and offer everybody on our board a scholarship. Unless they're a busted 3-star. If they're a busted 3-star, they walk. Alright, we couldn't quite get Josh Meeks. Did we land anybody, I wonder? Yes, we did. Lane McGarity. Landed him. Did we land anybody else? Probably not. Okay, so we got to get Meeks an offer. Custom schedules, I'm leaving them the exact same as how they are in real life. Upgrade coach skills, I probably should have did this already. It's fine. What do we got to have the most of? I would say running backs. So that's what I'm going to go after. We're losing 3 running backs to the NFL. Alright, we got a bye week, week 0. Alright, we got 800 points. We need to save room for enough transfers. So our class is going to be fairly small. But we'll save some room for certain guys. We do need to add a receiver if we can. Ed Jackson, Moran. I got 2 receivers. I'd like to add one more. If we can get one. See another receiver on here. It's worth trying to take a stab at. Maybe a Dynasty Crabtree out of Houston. We'll look at him, see if he can play or not. You never know. These guys might be ready to roll straight out the box. He's anything like Michael Crabtree's going to be really good. 92 speed. Not a bad receiver. I think we kind of hang on to him and just see. Maybe he turns into something, maybe not. Busts don't always mean that they're bad players. It just means that they got some work to do. One way or another. Alright, Jarwin. It's always worked for me is putting the friends and family on. It gives you a pretty good amount of XP. You can kind of stay in the lead for people that you're in the lead for. And then you can kind of sneak in behind late and get who you need to get from whatever team. I mean, sometimes you're going to lose. Sometimes you're going to lose. But you got to minimize the loss. When you start minimizing the loss, it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to go back and throw 10 on the guys that we really want. Like this guy, Alani Bloomberg, he's getting an extra 10. This guy, Ruben Daniels, he's getting an extra 10. Trey Leo gets a regular. Lima, he gets a 10. Simonson, big corner out of Montgomery, he gets a 25. So I want to throw 10 on Simonson. Meeks, Crabtree. We do need backs. We need running backs bad. We need to land some backs. We need to land some lineman types. It would be great to land one of these receivers, preferably him. Preferably Eddie Jackson. Bouchard. Alright. Now we're going to advance to week 1. Probably get some random coach upgrades just for getting to week 1. We've already had some guys lock us out, including Josh Meeks, so that's not good. They've had a couple of guys lock us out. Ruben Daniels, Henry, these guys just don't want to hear what we got to say. Crabtree locked us out. Oh, yeah, I want to go to recruiting. I'm getting sidetracked, boys. That's my bad. Let me lock you in real quick. Alright, Tutupu. Need to try to keep him in state if we can. Let's throw an extra 15 on it. Jefferson. Looking like in this race. We're way on down there, but I mean, we could bounce back. You never know. Some of these kids. Cook's gone. Rivas gone. Alright. First game. FCS. Alright, here we go. Can Dart lead us to a championship? Can he? I think so.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country. Bought Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors.
Here we go.
As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right.
And the Astronauts about to kick it away and get this season started.
Here we go. Bentley's going to return it first.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Bentley making a move.
He was looking for more running room, but
good spin there.
As he stopped at the 23.
Now we get a look at Jackson Dart,
is on the field for the first time
senior
today.
quarterback out of Utah, transfer from USC.
Around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the
big
games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll run the counter.
That is not what I wanted to do
He's
there.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
Not
loss
good.
of 3.
Listen,
We're going to establish the run first. Then we're going to throw it to Trey Harris and Juice Wells, Priestcorn, all these guys.
If he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Here we go.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air.
And remember, Dart can run.
Trying to get to it.
Great catch by Juice Wells.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And we want to get Trey Harris singled up as much as we can. If he's singled up, we can just do that right there. He's gone. Touchdown. Let's go. First touchdown of the year. Big time pass. Dart to Harris.
First possession, first drive, first game, first touchdown. Impressive way to start.
And so many emotions for these players.
As long as the offensive line holds up, they're going to score a ton of points. I'm eager to see this defense. I haven't really played with Ole Miss a whole bunch. I know that their team is very, very good, but I have not played with them a whole lot, so it's going to be interesting to see.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring.
Here we go.
Just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
All right, here we go. I'm pretty sure they're like a flex bone team. It's not going to work against us. We're just going to come out in our 3-4 and just dominate.
Generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
I like to use her as a safety, so that's what we're going to do. Walter Nolan is a beast in the middle. He's going to have 500 tackles for loss.
Here comes the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20.
Good tackle there by Isaiah Hamilton.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first
Here we go. Micah Davis back deep to receive. Gonna get the ball right on back.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Davis, good little return. Get it on this side of the 50.
Any room to set up a big return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown.
Just got an RPO alert screen here.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in
they
the rhythm.
crashed down on the run.
Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of change?
Deep ball, Juice Wells. Oh my God. Just tempoed them. They thought we were running the same play. Good night. Look at this. See if the pump actually fooled them. They got one guy. The other guy's just looking. Like, what is he looking at? He just got his eyes in the backfield. It fooled this guy, though. This guy thought he was doing it for real. And then 14, I guess he just didn't see Wells. Wells ran right by him. Just didn't see him, I guess. I don't know what they're in. Quarters, I guess. He just ran by him. Right by him. Touchdown. What you need right there. Oh, Davis been about this offense this season. Man. Can't start him better than that. There you go. Down the field. Get down the field. Get down the field. Oh my gosh.
He found some really
oh, we got to stay in our lanes on kickoff.
But it just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
All right, going
to
mint here.
This has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just
As long as we don't stay in this flex phone stuff, we're just going to stay with our D-line.
Until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Stuff him. There's John Saunders Jr. making the tackle. Good tackle there. We got called in this. Timeout. We're not going to need timeouts for this game, realistically. That was a blunder by me. Alright. Well, I guess we can blitz them all. Sack. Chris Paul Jr. Iman Allen. That's great right there.
I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get
Here we go.
Space. I get
Here's Micah Davis.
Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Here we go. Alright, we're going to go pistol here. We'll just go RPO glance post. Dart's really good at the RPO game. We'll give that. Parrish. Good run by Henry Parrish. Great run, really.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Harris dropped that one.
Caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire now on second down.
I want to do a good job of reading.
Looking to scramble.
Oh, perfect. Jordan Watkins. Great catch. We're going to go hurry up, run wide zone, back to the left. We'll flip the play, get the tight end and Watkins on the same side. Run it wide here with Parrish. Cut it up. Parrish, touchdown. It may be a hold. It's going to be a Kalepo. Yep, hold on Kalepo.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense
Alright, we're going to roll out flood, run to the other side. We're going to roll left. I mean, you don't see a whole lot with right-handed quarterback, but Dart can do it. He's just going to run it. Dart can do that too.
That's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical.
We're going to do something that Ole Miss didn't do, which is use Bentley early in the year. Oh my, that was a poorly ran option right there. It's not good. Just going to run this glance bubble to Trey here. Got him out there wide. That safety comes down to 6. He doesn't. Bentley gets the first to the 5. We'll run the same play again. Oh, he's definitely coming. Oh my, where did he throw it to? Well, I mean, you can't really see with that camera. Slant swing. Here we go. Throwing it in the red zone. Juice. What are they gonna call? What are they calling? What? He went out of bounds? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright.
Important play.
Just gonna go option.
It's 3rd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option.
Oh my gosh, dude, we are. This is what they look like in the red zone to start the year in real life. This is crazy. They just stalled out in the red zone against the FCS school. Gosh. That was not a good possession there, which that was a touchdown as well. If Juice doesn't run out of bounds.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Good tackle.
Good job by the coverage unit.
Lewis Moore.
Return man. And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
Oh, they're
Last
flex
time,
one
David, it
still.
was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here.
John Saunders Jr. They're just running to the ball. Good tackle by Corey Coleman. I want to see if we can run tight ends. Pinch zero blitz.
He broke one tackle, but still wasn't enough. More guys coming after him really fast. They got to give him a little bit more space to do some more damage.
Oh, you mind me yelling Nolan there?
A host of defenders there to make the stop. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Good tackle by Isaiah Hamilton.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt.
Davis. Catch it on the run. Gets it all the way back to the 25. My goodness. Alright, we're gonna pistol bunch, tight end angle. Pre-scoring in the middle of the field. He's wide open. Pre-scoring to the 6. Just gonna run dive here to Parrish.
Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can.
Parrish, touchdown. Perfect.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off.
Right.
The offense took
So
advantage,
it's
scoring a
24 to
touchdown.
nothing.
Didn't have far to go, but they got the points.
I think in real life they won the first game 70 to nothing or something. That was crazy. It's like a crazy number. Crazy amount of points scored. Lewis Moore and Centurion Perkins on the tackle. I don't know if they're going to continue to run it or what they're doing here. We can just man them up. It's not really even going to matter.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated too. They just keep putting you back on the field.
The tackle, Walter Nolan, Chris Paul Jr. in
This
there.
offense needs to get their heads out of there. You know what?
All right.
On the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing.
Oh, you mind me yelling bass the ball
Just
around.
as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Can we get a D-line sub in?
Hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick.
Just a D-line sub
Like
here.
pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went.
That's a sack. Chris Hardy.
Quarterback, there are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense.
Got a hold on the offense on the left guard. Still got the sack, so we're going to decline that and get the ball back.
The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down.
24 to nothing in the first quarter. We are playing on Heisman. No, it doesn't seem like it, but we are. Alright, let's get them tight here. Let's run bench Z spot. So pre-scoring on the corners, first read. Then we go to spot, then we go check backside. Backside doesn't look favorable. The front side does. We're just going to go to Parrish here. He catches it, gets 4. We'll come back, run inside zone. Line up quick.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
We just don't block up front. Great.
Nowhere man tackled in this no gain land.
Stay in the same formation. 3rd down.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires on
Juice
the
Wales caught.
complete to the left.
Juice inside the 5. Dart with a great throw. They're offsides. Doesn't matter. Touchdown. Henry Parrish. That's what the tempo can do for you. Take the, we'll decline that penalty. Take another score, 31 to nothing.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
All right, here we go. Get down the field, get down the
field. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Suntarian Perkins makes the tackle.
A little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
We're going to go with the new D-line, just give Nolan a break.
Hands it off.
Oh, no.
Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. Oh, look out, there he goes.
Trey catch him? Yep.
They finally
Trey got him.
Stop, but what a way to end
Man.
this quarter after that fantastic play.
Luckily, we ran him down. That was not ideal. Not ideal at all.
As we look at the stats.
They got us with that. We're going to stay with it, but we're going to put Nolan back in. We probably do need to sub Ivy out. We don't want him to get hurt. We'll put Harris in there.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
What are we in here?
They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper.
If we don't hit him, what are we doing, guys? Come on, man. Alright. Get the right guys on the field.
College football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really
Xavier Harris he's got to make that play. Come on now. Come on, Xavier. Make the play.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
May throw it here. Nope. There's Xavier Harris. Let's the fullback run him over. But whatever. Alright. Got a 2-back set. They're going to throw it. He called it, and it's a touchdown. My goodness. Well, we're not going to get this 70-0 shutout, because Heisman is ridiculous. But whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright.
And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
There's Davis.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Alright, let's try to get a score here.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving to football.
And it's been great
execution.
They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now
get it to Bentley. Bentley.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice.
Breaks a tackle.
Film room, because they have gone out everybody right now in the same play.
And the Rebels in the hurry up. The magic bean is spinning out of control.
Rod Buck sweep with Bentley.
Yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively.
Oh, trouble.
Trying to take advantage of this.
Bentley's got a lot of speed.
They've got their quarterback right now in
a lot of speed.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage, because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you
Matt Jones in there now, tailback.
Yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys.
Bang! Watkins to the 2, the 3. We're running buck sweep with Matt Jones. Can we get them all blocked? Yes, touchdown. Matt Jones is very quick. We'll take it. 38-7. Offense is very explosive. Defense is dominant. We're dominant on defense. We just got to stop. We allowed an explosive run.
Looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team.
Can't allow explosive runs.
Offense, defense, and special teams.
Let's put our guys in here.
Impressive to say the least. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Alright,
Good
we need
pickup
to
there. He
switch.
gets enough for the first down.
Great
put
read by the
Kennedy
quarterback on that play.
down.
He saw the defensive end screaming down the line of scrimmage to tackle the running back. That's an easy read. That's an easy pull by the quarterback, and then he's able to take off and go get it first.
They've got it at the
What do we come out
36.
in
It's a
now?
1st and 10.
Boy, just dime? Are we dime here? What are we
Back
here?
goes in motion.
What is that?
They'll run it.
Good play. Jared Ivey.
He's knocked down in the
Great
backfield.
play.
He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside. but it's the
Saunders in
defensive end
there.
who does a great job winning his run.
2nd and 12. We're not going to blitz here. We're just going to play.
On that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Shift the D-line late.
Hand off to the fullback.
TJ Daugherty makes the tackle.
Progress made there on the short run. You've already set your punch
Cover
out
3
4
here.
times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Looking deep down
Trey
the right
Amos
side.
pick.
And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, this may be
Got
6.
room to run.
Ah, got
And
tackled.
they capitalize not
Trey
only on
Amos,
the
let's
great
go.
return,
Great
to give
play.
the offense tremendous field position.
And that's why as
Alright,
quarterbacks,
here we
you
go.
cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers
Single up
because
Trey.
these defenders, they're watching you. And that's
Single
the
up
thing,
Trey
you knew exactly
Harris.
where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he
They're
picked
probably
him
going
up.
to run somebody over the top. If they do, we'll hit pre-scoring on his post. They're not. He's singled up. That's touchdown. Trey Harris. Oh, to the 1. Run air raid stick. We're going to try to get Trey his touchdown here. If we can. They're probably going to stack him over there. Touchdown. Let's go. Got it to him anyway.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for.
Great throw.
That's already his
Great
second
score.
touchdown of the game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point,
We'll
the lead
take it.
remains in the gargantuan category. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And they
45 to
desperately
7
wanted
in
to
the second
attempt a
quarter.
return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Damn.
And let's
Pop.
see what kind of ball plays this
Um,
offense has ready. Boy,
let's
they
just
hope
kinda
this next drive
run
is
some
more
different
productive
coverage.
After throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure
Look
he's
at
able to
Nolan.
turn the
Good
page,
man.
calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
2 tackles for
Some
loss.
people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Trying
There's
to tackle
Paul
this guy's a
making a
business
tackle.
decision as he gets it up to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The option look.
Good tackle by
Able to fight
Pegues.
his way ahead for a pickup
He
of
makes the
4, but
tackle.
they're still
We
left
get
with a
out.
4th and
We
2.
get off the
And
field.
the Astronauts
And you get the
will
ball
line up
back
to punt it
again.
away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th
Get
time
it to
today.
Davis on the punt return.
And the return
He
will
gets
be
tackled
dragged
at the
down.
31. We're going to try to score again.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work.
Let's go with our wide look here. Deep choice. I love this play.
On 1st down.
Caden Lee's in now.
He's gonna pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Got it to him. Great throw from Dart.
And it is a chunk play, a huge
Slot
gain on that
fades.
one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working there. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Handoff from the gun. And the Rebels
Gets
get
the
it up
first
for the
down.
1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He
Let's
just
run
did
this
what it took to
X
get the
rub
first down.
under. He's got a rub route right here.
36, they've got a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Dart.
Good catch by Trey. He's got 100 yards. Lineup runs slot choice for Lee. He hits this post. His touchdown. Oh, he ran deep.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Ran deep. I wish he would have ran the post.
What this defense needed. They have not had a great first half.
The post would have been great right there.
This might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Watkins gets a block. Touchdown. Jordan Watkins in the end zone. He's got the 100 yards. Him and Trey have the same stat line. Trey just has one more touchdown. They both have 103 yards. The darts thrown for
and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
Over 300 yards, like 350. It's got to be like 350 at this point.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Juice is probably close to 100 too.
Go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the
good.
This offense needs to get
Walter
back
Nolan
and get a little bit
that's ridiculous. He's so good.
And just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On the option.
Oh no. We're gonna let the fullback get loose on us? Are we serious, guys? Come on now. Are we serious? Come on, boys. Let's get right.
At least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
I wish Hamilton would have played that a little bit better than what he did.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Try to get the screen.
Nobody was able to get open.
We're not disguising coverage either, really.
He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. This time he's got it. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
He wants to throw it.
Come on, guys. We can't cover FCS, guys. Are we serious?
Man, nice job getting the pass.
Come on, man.
This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing. We're building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Ole Miss
really empty. Try to score here. We got a minute left. Man, need to work on some stuff.
Last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was
Wells beat him. Oh, good recovery by number 5. He had him beat too.
They could have done it, but second down coming.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Oh.
So close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands.
All right, we're going to revert to under. The wheel route from Watkins could be wide open.
Back to throw. It's Dart. On the run, still looking.
We're going to try it. Watkins. Called. Watkins, oh my gosh. He's going to get PI. He's going to get PI against him, too. I mean, for him, too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Watkins, what a catch. He's got as many touchdowns as he has incompletion. That's crazy.
The extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're
all right, here we go.
Half, so find something really
got quarters.
And here comes the offense.
Suntarian's in there now. Maybe he'll get a sack. Oh, what are we doing? We're in quarters. Quarters is match. Come on now. Some palms.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
Nolan. Walter Nolan with a great sack.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again.
Good play.
Excellent coverage and good use
Who's that? Was that
of the
TJ?
hands.
Who was that? Is that TJ? Is that Daugherty? Yeah. TJ Daugherty? Or Daugherty? It's not Daugherty, it's Daugherty. Daugherty. It's a good play. It's a good play. Way to run.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job of his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He has thrown picks. He's still picked. Still one pick.
They go to the ground.
Still pick
And
earlier.
he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Here we go.
And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
So we're kicking
The
off.
Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. He'll take the
Down the
return, trying to get
field.
better field position.
Oh my gosh.
He only
Catching
needs a sliver of
Perkins.
daylight. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Offense getting set for first down. Goes to the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quarterback keeps it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense.
Pretty good
wrestled
lick
him to
by
the
Ivy
ground.
there.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical.
Did we hurt their
Establish
quarterback?
the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
On the option.
Nope.
They tried to go
Geese.
smash
Jared
mouth
Ivy.
on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Astronauts will send
We're
out
about
the
to start
punt
running the
unit.
ball.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively
Look at
are
Parrish.
able to go out.
And he's running into
Good
it.
move.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Parrish just
And
gassed.
he's brought down after a nice
He's
game.
gassed on that play.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. And off to Jones. There to stop him
out
after
of
a
yard.
pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's
Z-spot.
2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to run it.
Dart runs
He goes
it,
out of
gets
bounds
7,
after a solid gain on the play.
gets out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked.
3rd
right
down
away,
and
but they
2.
saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get.
Got some room. Headed
Jones
to
to
the
the
goal
2.
line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And you gotta love the extra effort, laying out. You know
Got a
you
full
need
house
first down
backfield
Palmer,
now.
And he gives up his body.
And also having great awareness too, right?
Toss
Knowing
to
where the
Matt.
sticks were.
Jones, touchdown.
Touchdown, Rebels. And the punishment has been extended.
And added on again. This offense
He's got 2 touchdowns.
they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Nice
Tackle
job
by
by the
Santeri.
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical
better
team?
sub
If you can
system.
threaten the run and then run play action,
Tackle by
opens up
Kennedy.
the whole offense at your disposal.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
On the option. They bring him down,
Good tackle there by Young man.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really
Who's that?
firm.
Nolan again.
Make him turn back inside where all the
Yes,
big
5
boys are
tackles
coming. You want that
and 5
speed to get to the
tackles.
outside.
And the astronauts decide to punt it away.
Davis.
Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Davey?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes.
Going downfield for the big play.
Oh, Harris
And
dropped
he
it.
goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Try to get Watkins
Now
on the
on second
fade.
down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Dart. He'll take another shot here.
Oh,
And that's
incomplete.
going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, he loves to fire down
Juice. Juice
and
Wells.
he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old. That
Juice Wells, let's go.
Throwing them go routes right down the field.
Alright, it's 72-14. We're going to send the rest. 80. Goodness.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are
80-17. Alright. What do we... Oh, we do got points. Do we have anybody ready for a visit yet? Nope, not yet. Do we start just sending the house? Is that what we do? What about interest? Do we have anybody that we're not recruiting that's interested? The linebacker, Josh Revis. Pass coverage. Nolan Wolf. We'll look at him. Marable. Hakeem Waniri. Can look at him. Honeycutt, Hitchcock, Jefferson Hitchcock, Byron Marable. Do we already? One of them will be something else. I'm gonna have 2 Marables. Five stars. Taliaferro. Kona Taliaferro. Boone. Don Boone. Hold on, guys. sorry. Had a phone call. But, so, right now, the big thing is we've got to get a bunch of different players in a bunch of different spots. So, I know we gotta have receivers. Quarterback we really don't need. We need O-line. We need defensive backs. We don't really need linebacker. We need D-line. Like we need a safety or two. But also we do have the portal as well. So like if these guys don't pan out or not as good as we think that they could be, tight end, I would like to add a tight end, at least one. This guy's not, he's not great. Can he run? He can run, so we're going to keep him here. Isaiah Addison, pretty solid. Power rusher. Bruner. But now if I add somebody, it'd probably be like a transfer linebacker, really. Elias, this kid's pretty good. Clayton Elias out of Orlando. So we'll try to land him. Addison Gaines, Ellenwood, Georgia. He's fast. He's tall too, at 6 foot. Alright, we can get Nick Hawkins halfway scouted. Kid out of Georgia. Our pipeline that I picked was Metro Georgia. I knew they were going to have Mississippi on the highest tier. Got Alabama on gold. So, like they got that. That's fine. Heisman watch. Let's look at the Heisman watch. So Genty is the top guy. To Tyroa McMillan. Okay, McMillan from Arizona. He's 5th. Gabriel is 4th. Shadur Sanders is 3rd. Travis Hunter is 2nd. Ashton Genty is 1st. So that's kind of how that's shaping out. We got Middle Tennessee this week. It should be more of the same, but they're going to be a little bit better. Not much better, but they'll be a little bit better. I'll go with the navy helmet, navy jersey, gray pants, or white pants. Do we have white pants? Do we have gray pants? I kind of like the white pants. Let's go with the white pants. Alright, we're going with the white pants. And now we play in Middle Tennessee.
Gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam. Oh,
it's going to be more of a traditional college offense, not really the flex bones, so we'll be able to run some different formations, run our actual stuff, and be able to get some different guys on the field, off the field. Santerian going to be able to play a lot more this week, so that'll help with some D-line depth out there on an edge, and we don't have to run some tight formations. I actually like the defense going first, so this will work.
The Rebels will kick it away first.
On the Navy jerseys today.
25, no attempt at a return. The Blue Raiders Bears offense
Holden
takes the field to
Willis,
start this game off.
a
And
6'4"
here he
tight
comes, a man
end.
who epitomizes the phrase,
Oh.
tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much.
Let's go.
You can move him all over the field. And
We'll
you
go
can
3-3-5
really
to
highlight a
start.
guy
Match
with his
here.
Too big for safeties to cover,
All right.
too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Looking for a physical
Saunders got hooked.
Got room at the 35.
That's a big run we just gave
And
up right
chunk
there.
plays
Ivy
on
is
the
hurt.
name of the
That's
game,
not
and
good.
they get one here before the defense
Who's coming in for
finally
him?
makes the stop.
Needs to be this. Hold on. So if Ivy's out, I mean, I can just make that quick switch real quick. Okay, they're diamond, so we're gonna go here.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40.
Here we go.
Off the RPO, complete.
Okay,
He's
good stuff.
down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Bruised ribs.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like
Is
this,
Amos hurt? Amos is out. Where's Amos at? I mean, I don't mind Chris Graves being in there, but where's Amos?
way
What
to
happened?
push off or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Battiato. And the timing just a hair off.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
I want to know where my starting corner is.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37.
Ivy's back in.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Good play, Isaiah
Another
Hamilton.
incompletion on 3rd down.
Great play.
3rd and short in
Way to
college
break
football
home the
today, you
ball.
see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Dang,
Field goal
bang
is
that.
good. And that'll put the first points of the
I
game
really
on
want
the
to know
board.
where
It's
Trey
3-0.
Amos is.
So they were able to put up a 3
We need
spot
him
on
on
that
the
last
field.
drive.
Not
And
this
now
week,
the
but
kickoff
I mean,
team
maybe
out
next
there
week.
as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll
Bentley,
be a touchback. The ball will come out
touchback.
to the 25-yard line. So Ole Miss
Darts.
offense has the ball for the first time.
Had a huge
Here
game
are
last
our
week.
impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an
Go
impact in
outside
the
zone
game.
first
Yeah,
play.
obviously we were talking to both coaching
And
staffs
they're going to have a
this
little
week,
bit better
and we asked them
athletes
who
than the
needs to step
FCS
up
team
and play
do.
well. They immediately pointed
So
to these
we got to
guys
be ready
right
for that.
here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box.
Can't just run whatever we
These guys are
want.
leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Parrish, good run.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Get out to Priest Corn in the flat. Priest
They
Corn.
make the stop after
It's
the catch.
9.
There's still some work to do to pick up that first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Movement here from the
Motion
tight
Priest
end.
Corn in. Running split
From the gun, running back gets the
zone.
give.
He gets forward.
Tackled after
Good play.
picking up the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And the Rebels have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Going up top. And they took a
Oh,
shot on that
what
one,
is
but couldn't
what is
make the
what is
connection.
Harris
It's
doing?
incomplete.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to
Don't tuck Priest Corn here. Just run dive with Parrish.
Big time points.
On the run, it's Parrish.
Oh, they just killed that
They
defensive
make the
lineman.
tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Good catch.
It's
Harris going.
After making the catch. That last completion sets him up on second down. Off the play fake.
Pre-scoring.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks.
We'll come back, run dive. Daquan Wright's in there now. Oh, block him down, Jimmy James. Block him down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Parrish, good run.
Pick up there before the defense knocks him down. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they
motion
can't
pre-scoring across.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Pre-scoring. Touchdown.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown.
We ran the split zone play earlier. We come back, we run PA deep choice and slip him out.
How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
So 7-3.
He'll bring it
Went
out.
right down the field.
I know he thinks he
Centurion.
can bounce every return, but
Tackle.
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra.
Good play by Kennedy right there. That's a great play.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
2nd and 10 after the.
Did we get it in? No. We're just nickel here. Amos is back. I don't know where he was a while ago. Oh, good play, Trey Amos. Great play. Here we go, 3rd down.
I got a break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make
3rd down.
Swats it down and make sure that's an incompletion.
Chris Paul Jr., great tackle.
On 3rd down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
The defense looks really good.
That, best thing you can do, run it away. Here comes the special teams. Slips through the line.
Micah Davis.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back
We're
to
gonna
work.
fade out here.
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right.
Could have hit pre-scoring. We're just gonna run it for 7. Good play there by Dart.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Grab behind the line. It's Watkins.
Oh, there's Watkins.
Open space at the 25.
Good run.
He's run out of bounds, but a big
Good
play
catch and run right there. We'll stay in this formation.
Now lining up to snap it in the red zone.
Bentley's in there now.
The give to the back.
Give it to him.
We'll
Gets
get
tackled
him a
after
couple
2-yard
on that with
gain.
2nd and 8 coming up.
You know,
Switch
runs
formation.
Like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on,
We're slot
these
cross
small
here.
gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he scoops
Gets the
his
first
way to
down,
the first down, and then
slides.
slides to avoid the hit.
RPO reads last
Dropping
here.
back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force
Ah,
somebody
come
in
on,
a bad
Kalepo.
situation or take a sack.
Get out
Great
there.
job making something out of nothing.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy
I'm
completion.
gonna
but
turn
good job
slot
tackling,
screen to
not allowing
Watkins
him to get
here.
the first down.
Motion Watkins, rocket motion.
Looking to pass. It's Dart.
Dang, set him down.
He's got it down.
Pick up them blocks. Come on, Pettis. Push him in.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
We're showing the inside zone split here.
Close to the end zone, and the ball's
What just
out.
happened?
Gets it into
I
the
don't-
end zone, but
I don't know what
wait
just
a
happened.
minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
I have no idea what just
Off
happened.
the defense
I'll take it,
offside,
whatever.
that penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands.
That was the
Climbing up
result we were
tackle
wanting
to hold
anyway.
on to that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They march the
All right.
51 yards for the score. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the
Dart's
2.
playing very, very well.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
All right, we're going to blitz Jalen or Jaden here.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete.
Tackle there by
And they
Amos.
bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that. Because
There's Walter Nolan and Jaden Kennedy.
The worst thing that can happen is to miss inside and that quarterback.
3rd and 7.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
Oh,
Probably
should have brought pressure there.
3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. That completion delivers a 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
oh, we almost picked that off.
This junior quarterback knows better than to try that.
Good play there by Daugherty.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he
Daugherty.
wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
All right, we're going to storm over Brave here. Yam Banks in the game now. Senior safety transfer from South Isle.
They'll try the run. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They're trying to slow that rush down.
Good
with the
tackle
draw.
there by Walter.
And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker.
All right, here we
Punt
go.
team makes its way onto the field.
Here we
This will be
go.
the 2nd
Don't
time
rough.
they've had to
Don't
kick
rough.
it away.
Come on, Turnage. Pick up that block, Turnage.
He'll
Good
bring it
block.
back. It's Davis.
Ah,
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing
all
but
right.
more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice
Speed
too
option
to have the
to the
defense
wide
on
side.
their heels, because at this point they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back.
And that's a line
oh,
ball
he was
behind the
down.
line.
He was
Oh, it
down.
looks as if the defense got
He
it.
was
And
down.
he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball
He
back
was
for its
down.
own.
He was down.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor using a timeout here.
He was
Thinks
down.
The call is going to end up going his way.
Thank you. He's down.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the
get the
play, and
ball
the
back.
officials agree and overturn the call. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Got Trey
Looking
singled
downfield,
up.
It's Dart. Quarterback moving.
Just gonna get what we can
Trying
get
to make
here.
magic on the scramble. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They
Pre-scoring.
make the stop, but not before they do
His
their
5th
work
catch.
up top and pick up a 1st down.
I like having Trey isolated on
Big
one
part of this for
side.
young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw one.
Gonna take a
Deep
shot.
ball, juice.
And
Oh,
the
he
DB making a
didn't get.
huge
He
play,
didn't.
knocking it away
Underthrew him.
downfield.
Underthrew
When
him.
I'm an offensive coach,
He had him.
I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take
Just
those
underthrew
50-50
him.
balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
And after the tackle, that
Ah.
will bring us to the end of the first quarter. teams wanted to
14-3 in the first.
Done exactly that in the first quarter.
Harris just played pretty well. Their running backs played pretty good too. Played terrible.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they can
wish I could find that play that I had ready for the next play. Pretty sure it was out of this. No, it's not. We're gonna run this motion spot, little spot.
Now facing third down as they go back to work.
Motion lock at the cross. They spin safeties. Based on motion. Deep ball, Watkins. Oh!
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
We're going to go for it.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense
shallow
at
here.
Level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Makes the grab.
You get the first. Oh, he's very close. He's so close.
Now stop. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air.
John Saunders. Picked off. What a play. John Saunders. Let's go. Ball Hawkins Sr., man. Got the turnover chain on him.
So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. And the Rebels will hustle for the line.
Let's go no huddle here.
Give to the running back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
Get it to Trey. Trey, good catch and run.
Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
The Rebels will have it first and 10.
The play action slot cross.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go.
Oh,
Down
I thought we had him. Thought we had the post. It was very close.
They're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that.
To the air, it's Dark.
Oh no.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small.
Seen that coming. I shouldn't have thrown that. Shouldn't have thrown that one. Bad decision. Got to get it fixed. Wasted a turnover.
He's going to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
The tackle by Trey Washington.
Stop, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Sack. Trey Washington. Let's go.
And down he goes at midfield.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A little screen of the
Daughtery.
He is
Good
going
tackle.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards, but that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field.
You've got to be kidding me.
Down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a first and 10.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback,
let's go edge blitz here.
After the 3-yard pickup,
Yam Banks in now.
Trying play action.
Sack. Jaden Kennedy.
Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
This defense defense, they are tenacious. And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pressure coming.
Sack.
And this
Walter
defense
Nolan.
goes back to back sack, Jack. And here
Walter Nolan and Poopaw. I think it was Poopaw. Maybe Iman Meelan. Is Iman Meelan? Iman Meelan?
really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10.
Iman Meelan
The
or
Ole
Iman
Miss offense
Meelan.
ready
One
to
of the
go
two.
back to work. One of the most valuable
I just
things
seen
a
a
quarterback can have,
star.
David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
Impact,
Clear the mechanism. It's
star.
over and move behind you. Some players
Who it
can't do
was.
that real well.
Jordan Watkins gone. Touchdown.
Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Big
And
bomb,
once he
big
found
bomb,
the
big
end, it was
bomb.
Katie bar the door, baby.
Darts played
I know it's
extremely
early
well.
this year, but it's obvious
They throw
this
a
guy's
pig,
the focal
but
point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board.
Sorry, we gotta do better. We definitely gotta do better.
Get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Defensively, we're playing very good, playing good coverage,
And he'll
got a
just
good
take a
rush.
knee, and this drive
Run
will start
defense
at
is really
25.
good.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses there.
Sack. Iman Meelan.
Too much. They get him at the 15.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game.
Throwing the pin up.
His last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
He leaves it with his back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And they can't make the connection.
Good play there by
on
Trey
down.
Washington.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He gets a block.
Oh man, I could have cut it out right there and probably scored.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be
Juice Wells beat him off the line. He's gone. Touchdown.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Faked the screen. We ran the screen earlier in the game. Ran the fake screen. Juice wide open.
This year, it does not take them long to
Wide
find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too.
Wells.
They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coach
Let's go, man. Way to play.
In good positions.
Dart throwing just some tosses.
Try to add another to their lead.
3 touchdowns.
And the extra
3
point will
tugs.
tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today.
Yeah.
They're up by 10 over Baylor. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about
Let him
that one?
catch it.
Definitely keeping an
Gotta
eye
make
on
that
everything
play
going
there.
on elsewhere. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Hand off from the shotgun.
Good tackle. Is
Nowhere
that Kennedy
to run
again?
on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a
Here we
loss
go.
on 1st down.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
Good play there by
And
Trey
it'll be
Amos.
incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
this offense is doing nothing.
There we go.
They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws.
Good play there by Isaiah.
Slips through his fingers.
Hamilton knocks it out
Incomplete.
again.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Another punt on
Punt.
the way.
Micah
Make sure those
Davis.
hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put that
All right,
return
let's
to a
practice
stop
2-minute
at
drive here.
33, but the offense set up in pretty good
Practice
field
2-minute
position.
drive.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
If we get too high, this red
Let's see
zone
if
up's
they
gonna
can
be
get
really
something
good.
going here late
Looks
in
like
the
they're
half.
lined for 4 probably.
They're going to throw it to start the
Oh
drive.
no.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure.
He uncorks one deep.
Ah.
Reach the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield.
Oh,
to
we got some
throw.
pressure.
On the move,
Oh, we got to make that throw,
another
Dart.
incompletion on 3rd down.
Got to make that
And
throw.
the Rebels send out the punt unit.
Can't go for
Bring
it
it out. They
here.
got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Get down the field, Chris Graves.
And the
Good
return
punt.
man couldn't get to it to make
We'll
the
take it.
catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds.
All right. Dart's
The
got to
Middle
make that
Tennessee
throw.
offense will go back to
It
work.
was there.
They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance.
Good
Like,
tackle by
this
Trey
is an
Washington.
opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm
Sack.
Defense gets
Chris
to the
Paul,
quarterback.
Walter Nolan again.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got him
Good
in.
tackle,
It's
Trey
right.
Washington.
And he's not going
All right.
to make it. The defense
We get a
denying him the
timeout.
first
We'll
down.
try to get down the
They bring the
field.
punter onto the
Try to
field
score
now.
again. We kind of stalled a little bit. We hit some big bombs and then kind of stalled out.
Not able to
Gotta
throw
run
the big
offense.
return,
Got
but they
40
got the ball
seconds.
back and ready to
2
go with
timeouts.
fresh possession. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've
We
got
always
time,
single
they've got
Trey
the
up.
lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First,
Run
do
stick.
no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback.
Line up,
and
run
whether or
full
not
vert.
he's
Here we
making
go.
good decisions in
I got
this
one
game.
high.
If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Oh, come on,
And he
pre-scoring.
really
You got to
needed
hang on to
hold
that.
on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And the big tight end, a lot
Too
of
high.
times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the toe.
Come
Nice
on,
job
Dart.
being physical by this defense.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Rebels racing to the line in a hurry-up. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. What a
Gotta let him run the route. Come on now.
And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Headgummit,
This
Dart.
is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with
This
his
tears
decision-making.
twice, wide open.
To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Kelly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. He lofts one down the sideline.
Pick Trey Amos.
It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
2 picks in 2 weeks for Trey Amos. He's starting off well.
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
Saunders has a pick.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford.
Rescorn's having a pretty good game. He's got a touchdown, 54 yards, 7 catches.
By acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there.
Dart did not have a good second quarter. Played great in the first quarter. Second quarter was not good. Got to play better.
Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
And with that, let's head back to the Grove at our Fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
We killed him with these with the C routes.
Snapping it from the 21.
Looks like cover 2.
Right down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away.
Dart's placement's not good.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession.
He's not putting the ball where it
breaking
needs to
on the
be.
football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
It's a stupid throw. He called it.
This time. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers.
Oh, he's going to take
Trey
a
Harris.
shot at the DB.
Come on, man. Get the ball out in front of him, Dart. Good night.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been
Good
better
catch, Caden Lee.
Defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Great catch.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. They want to just keep throwing it. And
Come on, guys, we gotta pick that up.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To the air, it's Dart. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Watkins called it.
Moving it inside the 20. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
He wants to pass it on second down.
Oh, Trey Harris, what a ball. What a ball. That was a great throw.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content.
That was a great throw.
They left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win.
If he could throw it like that all the time, it'd be great.
Their intensity level, they've raised their execution. This team is
Good ball. It's a great ball.
Just feel it.
Oh.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lacey. Stopped at the 17.
Get down the field, boys.
Second-guessing that return.
All right, it's time for
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going.
Terry.
Mistakes are going to happen.
Imani, Ayla, and Ivy.
Now,
Guys, tee off now.
Respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
Good
That
tackle,
was my bad.
Isaiah.
That's on me. I'm about to lead this
Tackle
offense.
Hamilton.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more...
Tackle is made, but not until he
We'll
gets
keep
the first
blitzing.
down.
Keep going after him. Play coverage.
They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Willis. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
All right.
They'll put in play from the 41 on
Mix
first
it up.
down.
Give him a different look.
This time they'll go to the running game.
Good tackle. Great tackle by John Saunders.
Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Good play, Walter Nolan.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Great play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Come on, Perkins. Get a sack. Jared Ivey's hurt again. Dang.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you
That's not what we need right now. Do not need Ivy to be hurt.
Tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're gonna get the ball back.
Micah Davis. Micah Davis. Good run. Good run back. A great run back.
Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket.
Good catch, Watkins.
Money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make points.
Come on, man. We got to block that guy. Can't just run by
The
him.
Rebels want to crank the tempo. Takes the handoff. It's Bentley.
Ah, come on.
And he's able to
Bulow, finish that block.
before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open up to the passing.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range, 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And
Ah,
that's a play this guy
That
can
back
run in
play
his
that-
sleep, too. They
yeah.
rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
he fumbled it.
The ball's out.
Good
Defense
night.
coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
The give to the running back from
Way
the
to
shotgun.
fit up, Saunders. Wasn't scared of the offensive lineman. Ran down in there, hit it.
I never know if it's grammatically
Able to make the
correct to
play.
say teams being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need
Tackle.
all game long
Chris
out
Paul.
front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
This has got to be frustrating for the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
Throws for the tight end.
Dropped
And he
it.
just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Battiato. Throws to the wideout. Got
There
his
ain't
hands
no
on the
way
ball.
he caught that.
That'll be enough for the first down.
Dang.
They stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Let's get a stop.
Here's the handoff.
Good play, Walter.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Get him out.
That's your job.
What's up, Geeson?
Stuff in the run play. Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Give to the back.
Tackle John Saunders.
Need 5 more on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go. Let's get another stop.
Snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Come on, Kennedy.
Completion on the out. He will step but not before the big pickup.
Go double safety blitz. Bring the house.
They are controlling the ball. 9th
Bring in the
play of
house.
drive. Going up top on 1st down.
Tackle Trey.
Makes the catch and knocked down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10.
Saunders just a little late to it.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With the run on 1st and goal.
Oh, Chris Paul Jr. is so good.
5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal.
Where's Daughtery? Not Daughtery. Daughtery. Where's Daughtery at, man?
Lining up to add another. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Bentley.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the
Let's go
field.
read option.
That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense.
Come on, man.
Ready to play
I read it right.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they switched the coverage. It was a good coverage switch. Fooled our boy.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
He uncorks a bullet to
Catch the ball, Priestcorn. Good Lord.
We played 3 quarters. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Gotta catch that ball.
They already have
We're going for it on our
lead
own
up by
15.
multiple possessions, but they're going to
Whatever.
go for it here on 4th down. He lets it fly. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down.
I'm about to sim out. I'm bored. Beating the dog out of this team. Score again. 38-17.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and
Kind of stalled out a little bit in the second half. Didn't have a great second half. Well, it started to fall apart in the second quarter. But we just had a lot more talent than they did. So, I mean, there was no way for them to really catch up. Rafael Felix locked us out. Okay, we don't even really want him. It's not him that we want well Elias. Prince Emmanuel, SEC Player of the Week. Got Wake Forest next. Alright. What else has got to be done on the bottom down here? Felix is gone. Elias and Addison Gaines, that's the guys we want. Mick Hawkins. Okay. Gaines, I like Gaines a lot. Doesn't show his zone coverage. I wish I could see that. I like Elias and Gaines a lot. Addison, I like Isaiah Addison. Charles. Okay, we need to figure out who we locked in on here. Okay, we're losing on Tim Spriggs. Don't have a hard sell yet. We need to go ahead and try to land these guys. Jarwin, we're up on him pretty good. We're up on Damon Jefferson pretty good. How do you even say that name? Izzy Waddy? I don't know. His name's going to get changed. Jeremiah Bouchard. We're up on him. Moran, we're up on him. Moran's not necessarily a need. I do want Ed Jackson. He's ready for a visit. We can bring him in against Kentucky. Likes brand exposure. Let's do that. Who else do we have ready for a visit? Bouchard. We need a safety. We'll say that. What? This is 92 speed. Okay, yeah, we need him. Bouchard. Proximity to home is big for him. So bring him in for that. Houston's not ready, neither is Jarwin. Waddy, is Waddy ready? Run stopper. He's probably gonna be an edge guy. Proximity to home. Okay, so we'll bring Waddy in. We got 4 guys that we can put some points on. If we can make it into his top 5, we'll go all in on this guy. Alabama's in the mix. But if we can get Georgia off our backs and Auburn, we'll be fine there. Simonson. No, his name's Simonson. I said it right the first time. Marable. Nobody's really interested right now. We need to get some points on him. We need to get some points on Addison Gaines. We need to get some points on Isaiah Addison. Boone needs some points. We definitely need to get some points on. Oh, we need to get some points on him. On Charles. Who are we up on by a lot that we can kind of take some points off? Up on somebody pretty good. Like the meter was almost full. This guy Ramon. Cassius Ramon. Only 86 speed. He might end up being a linebacker. So we're gonna drop this. Go DM player. Now we got 15. So now we can kind of spread the wealth here. Alright, Charles needs 5. This Marable needs 5. No. We're going to switch that. We're going to put it on Byron Marable. Probably not going to be able to get the other Marable. All right. We got Wake Forest. They are 1-1, 0-1 in the conference. What do we fare stat-wise? I bet Jackson is the top. He's got to be top quarterback in the country, right? Statistically. Oh, yeah. He is the top in yards. Him and Nuss are tied for touchdowns and completion percentage. He has one of the highest ratings. Dylan Gabriel has a pretty high rating too. Braden Schrager, Haynes King, Billy Edwards Jr., Dylan Gabriel. He's throwing for a bunch of yards though. Gabriel hadn't thrown it that much. Who's Lewis here? Brendan Lewis. He's thrown it 91 times. Kevin Jennings throwing at 96. I mean, he's nuts throwing 87. Goose Crowder's throwing 94 times. What's Jennings' ratings? 73% completion. He's thrown it that many times, but it's probably been a lot of quick game. And Dart's hit on some big bombs, though. Who is leading our team in sacks? You want me, Alan? Yeah. Centurion doesn't even have he didn't even have a pick. I mean, not a pick, but a sack. Trey Amos 2 picks. John Saunders has a pick. They both caught one last game. Who's got the most deflections? Trey Amos. Daugherty's got 2. Imani Yalen's got 1. Jared Ivey's got 1. Jaden Kennedy's got 1. Chris Paul Jr. has 1. TFL's got to be Nolan. He's got 10 TFLs already. 2 sacks. Sheesh. Tackle leader, Yuman Mayalen. 17 tackles. Nolan has 15. Trey Washington has 15. Kennedy has 12. Isaiah Hamilton has 12. Jared Ivey has 10. Chris Paul Jr. has 10. Pegues has 10. Daugherty has 10. Saunders has 8. Trey Amos has 7. Perkins has 7. Lewis Moore has 4. I don't even think he stepped on the field on defense. Tyler Banks has 3. I know that he hasn't been on the field defensively. And there's Turnage. Chris Hardy does have a sack. He came in for like a handful of plays when Ivy got hurt. And ended up having a sack. So that's good. Good for him. Any influence on running backs? Influence on D linemen? We need to land like 1 or 2 D linemen if we can, because we're losing a bunch of people this coming year. Nolan's going to the draft. Might as well count him as a senior. Pegues. You'll have Harris back. You'll have Eccles, Jam Brown, and Beavers. So it's not gonna be just terrible. We'll have Cham Campbell. You got Franklin, Rush, Holmes. I mean, it's not gonna be just bad. Defensively, actually return a good bit. I don't know that Chris Paul would come back. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know if he would come back or not. Corey Coleman, Perkins obviously would come back. Corey Coleman's gone. Lose both the top corners, but then everybody else comes back besides Turnage. Trey Washington, Lewis Moore, Anton Johnson, lose Saunders and Yam Banks, but you also have Nick Cole and Anthony Robinson, and I imagine Kennedy would come back. So a lot of your defense comes back. Offensive line, you lose 3 right guards. McIntyre, Kalepo, Acker, and Warren. You don't lose a left tackle. You lose Prieskorn in the tight end room. Lose Harris, Wales, and Watkins. And Micah Davis. But you still got high hopes here for Aiden Williams. He could step into a role next year. And then you get Diggs back and Amos back. But you know, lose Dominique Thomas, Bentley, and Parrish. Lose Dart. I'm not worried about quarterback. Simmons will be fine. I'm really not worried about quarterback at all. He was not a 3-star, but whatever. He's definitely a 5-star. So yeah, I mean, do have a bunch of seniors, but I mean, is it something we can overcome? Yeah. It's not gonna be just horrible. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. With some guys in some spots, but we got guys that can come in and play here and be similar. So, but I'm gonna end it there. We'll probably have a long stream tomorrow. I'll probably when I wake up, I'll probably stream like 4 or 5 hours tomorrow. Hopefully, like kind of with the recruiting out of the way, all we really got to do is schedule visits. We should get to like Oklahoma. If we get ahead, I'm gonna try to get all the way up to Georgia tomorrow. I might even play Georgia. We may just rattle off a bunch of games. These two shouldn't take long. You can never tell with these 3. Really, any of the conference games, you can't really tell. They may be really close. They may be not close at all. But I mean, the schedule's pretty favorable. For us to get in the playoff. Got to clean up some stuff on offense. Oh yeah, this is what I want to see. I want to see where's Trey at. What are we looking like at receivers? Oh, I was about to say this national. Oh my lord. Let me see. Alright, J. Watt is the top receiver in the country. 3 touchdowns, 386 yards, 13 catches. Juice Wales has 7 catches for 265. Where's Harris? Dude, there's no way Harris is that low. Come on now. Our line. There's no way. Trey, oh, he only has 152 yards. Which I guess we really didn't throw it to him that much at Middle Tennessee. Or whenever we played Middle Tennessee, we really didn't. But, alright. But I'm going to end it there. We will be back tomorrow. Really long stream tomorrow for sure. It'll be a really long stream tomorrow. So y'all come tune in. I'll send out a message. I will send out a message on the communities tab on the YouTube, and let y'all know what time. But yeah, man, it's been fun. I'm excited to keep playing this series with this team. It's my favorite team. So, yeah. So see y'all tomorrow. Deuces.